I love dinosaurs. I mean, who doesn't, right? Whether you're interested in them or not, you most likely think dinosaurs are cool, unless you're one of those people who think they're just for kids.
They're gonna think I'm just a kid!
But with this notoriety comes, of course, depictions in media. Some good, some not that. So today I'm going to update or correct some dinosaur and other prehistoric creature designs from different movies, TV shows, and documentaries. To make it more challenging, I'll try to keep to the art style of whatever I'm doing, although I don't know how much I'll keep to that. Anyhow, let's get started. First up is the raptor from Primeval. For those that don't know, Primeval is a show about creatures from the past and future appearing in the present through time portal shenanigans. The raptor from season 2 is apparently based off of Deinonychus, though the show doesn't actually say. This comes from a time when feathered dinosaurs were starting to get warmed up to, but not fully embraced, hence the mangy coat, and Jurassic Park inspired everything. We got a constant jumping, hissing, and head shape. And size. I mean, it is from the early 2000s after all. First, I drew a vanilla Deinonychus to sort of get my bearings before changing anything. Something I'm going to incorporate into the design is the weird feathers. Real feathers don't look or behave like the ones on the show, but I'm going to interpret them as having mange or something. My version won't be in the best shape, being skinnier than it should and having an uneven coat. That way its ferocity can be somewhat justified and it'll look meaner than it would normally, allowing it to fit in with the show, because, you know, all the creatures there look super aggressive and mean. Next up is everyone's favorite Pixar movie, The Good Dinosaur. Look, this movie isn't great, but we're not here to talk about filmmaking, just designs. And hoo boy, I know this is supposed to be geared towards kids and all, but what is this art style? Why are they so cartoony and blobby, but also on a photorealistic background? And also the choice of dinosaurs make no sense. Almost all of them went extinct before the KPG extinction. So how did they end up here? Okay, I'm putting way too much thought into this movie. Let's talk about what we're drawing already. I'm going to redesign Arlo. Now, Arlo's kinda weird. See, this is an Apatosaurus. Notice the long neck, super long tail, taller hind limbs, and almost rectangular head. Now look at Arlo. He's not that. If anything, he's closer to a macronarian. Same goes for all his family. So all I have to do is draw an actual Apatosaurus that's still round and goofy looking.
In their absence, a predatory Nanotyrannus has terrorized their offspring, killing one.
Is there any dino doc worse than Jurassic Fight Club? Oh, Yeah, that's fair. But holy moly, this is a steaming pile of crap excuse for a documentary. Half of the information is fake, and the other half is straight up lies. You have to be absolutely god-awful to have an Abelisaur design that's somehow worse than
30-foot-long killing machine.
Now, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of bad designs to choose from. Literally, the only decent design is a goddamn cameo of an Ishtarkid that's never even named. But since we've done a theropod and a sauropod, we can't do those. So... here we go. The Pachyrhinosaurus. I'm saying that with heavy quotation marks. You know how the best way to tell what a ceratopsian is their head? Yeah, they messed up the head. Now, what's the one thing that Pachyrhinosaurus is known for? If you guessed a big nose, you're right. They have a huge boss on their nose instead of a horn. So what did these idiots do? Put on a big horn, why not? Also, the wrong-shaped frill and elephant feet, the whole 9 yards. And to top it off, the single ugliest color pattern in the show. I mean, Jesus Christ. No concepts needed for this one. All I'm actually doing is referencing a real Pachyrhinosaurus lacustae skull, which the creators of the show actually didn't do. And also the reason I'm doing this in pencil and not in some other medium with color is because I don't like the color scheme, but if I changed it, it wouldn't really be the same. So, this is a compromise.